Hello, New Stoics. This is Tim, and today I wanted to touch on one of the things that happened to me. I don't know if they happen to other people, but it's this sort of letdown or this down of a holiday after it ends. And it's usually when family leaves or friends leave or the holiday itself fade. And this may be something that younger people experience more than older. But before I get further into the video, I'd like everybody to let's try and hit 15 likes on this video. I think it's reasonable. I mean, we usually get about 45 to 50 views. Let's make sure and like and also subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends. The New Stoics is growing. We'd like to grow a little bit further, but that's just how it goes. So I'm just putting the word out, and make sure and hit that like button. But so after the holidays, so we just had Easter. I had a great time, drank a little bit of wine, spent time with my daughters, and regaled with my brother, and everything was nice, and it was good times. Had probably too much to eat, and the next day rolls around. It's just not the same. You don't have that feeling of camaraderie. You don't have that familiarity of family around you. You don't have that festive feeling around you. And a lot of times many people will feel that during the holidays when you don't have a lot of friends and family around you. And I think it's a shame. It's a shame that that spirit dies the next day. But I feel like it's something to consider, that maybe it's not really the holiday that we are enjoying. It's not. We don't really feel a Christmas spirit. We don't necessarily have that holiday spirit. Maybe it's the people around us. Maybe it's this putting friendly people around us and being around family that really makes that feeling happen. So what about that can we do to make sure that we have that feeling of happiness all throughout our lives? And I think the Stoics will tell you it is the path of virtue. And the path of virtue means that we understand what justice is, we understand what courage is, we understand what wisdom is, and we understand what moderation is. And so sometimes we could have that feeling of happiness even when it's not a holiday, when it's a Monday after a 2-week vacation. We could have that feeling of happiness after a Wednesday and you're 2 days behind on your deadlines. And it's really not just having those virtues in mind and having the Stoic mindset, but also having good friends around you. It's also being authentic to yourself, not having to lie about who you are and what you're about. So on this day after the holidays, let's consider that we can have that sense of happiness all year long, but we need to work for it. It's not something that we could just have. It's on rare occasions, it can just happen like that. We can have a sense of happiness through other sources, but it's not lasting. It fades very quickly. The joy that we experience during the holidays ends, and we should work towards a kind of happiness that we could work to maintain. But anyways, I hope everybody's having a great day, and please like and subscribe, and follow us on Twitter. Thank you.